The Mandalorian Season 3 official trailer that was played during Monday night's preseason, or not preseason, playoff wild card game. Kind of looked like a preseason game to me. I did not see the trailer. When it came on, I switched off. I'm going to react to it now with you guys. If you're a football fan, am I the only one that feels really bad for Tom Brady about how seemingly, potentially, the end of his career is so pathetic? He's a great quarterback, but man, bad game. All right, anyway, Mandalorian. Howdy, folks. Welcome back. Here we go. I'm going to play the trailer through like I do normally, with just some utterances, but no pausing or lengthy discussion or anything. And then we'll go back and we'll look at it, and I'll try to make some comments and tell you how I feel about some things and that sort of thing. We had another trailer before this. Wasn't really. It was more of a teaser. Really showed a little bit of Bo-Katan, a little bit of, I think, the armor was in there as well. Obviously, Grogu and Din Djarin, but not a lot of detail. So hopefully this one will give us more. A minute 42. I don't know how much of it is actual trailer and how much of it is like fluff, but let's give it a look.
Our people are scattered like stars in the galaxy.
Aha!
What are
Sorry, I said I wouldn't pause it. I won't pause it.
we? What do we stand for? Being a Mandalorian is not just learning about how to fight.
Is he teaching him? Cool.
You also have to know how to navigate the galaxy. That way, you'll never be lost.
All right.
I'm going to Mandalore so that I may be forgiven for my transgressions.
May the Force be with you!
This is the way.
There's something dangerous happening out there. And by the time it becomes big enough for you to act,
Doctor's back.
it'll be too late.
Hang on, kid.
Ah, the heavy. Haha.
This is the way.
All right, he is using the Force. Not like he'd stop using it. Right? All right. Excellent. There was a lot of good stuff in there. Let's go back, take a look. First of all, I love the grouping of Mandalorians here. Coming up on here, is Bo-Katan in this group? She might be, but I don't even think the heavy was in this. Is that the heavy on the right there? Second from the right? Huh. Heavy wasn't. Did the chest thump. The thest chump. Okay, no. So this is like, I'm guessing a group that's like sworn allegiance to him, maybe? Or is this a Bo-Katan group? Or is this some other? No, these people are with him. That does look like his old armor. Somebody pointed that out. This looks like Din Djarin's original armor. Which is possible. He might have been a youngling at the time, a couple years ago, and got his armor, and he's starting out. I like the white helmets. All these different colors. I know they mean things. Like different clans and things from my limited knowledge from watching the Clone Wars, the animated series. That's pretty cool. I think he's teaching Grogu about being a Mandalorian. I think when he's talking about what it takes to be a Mandalorian, what things you have to learn and stuff, he's talking to Grogu. He's trying to teach him how to do it so that he'll never be lost, right? I love he's still got his vehicle. He got a new sled. I don't know if we got that new sled in the last season or even in Book of Boba Fett for Grogu. I think that's new. I wonder who made it. There's those guys. That's really cool. Kind of a protocol. It is a protocol droid. And our old friend here, of course, we're missing a character that, thanks to the insanity of some crazy extreme people, will no longer be in Star Wars, which is a shame. But whatever. Going to be hard to explain why she's not there. But we do get the armor. Cool. She is definitely back. This is Mandalore. This is after the destruction. You can see apparently somebody is still there. People are still living there. There's another droid. Yeah, she's saying goodbye to them all, and they take off. But the celebration must be where his friend was. They must have done something there, completed some mission or something, or helped people, and they're celebrating that. Yeah, I love how he's giving Grogu the button privileges to launch them to hyperspeed. The doctor's back. All right, so that whole needing to obtain the DNA from Grogu for presumably the return of Palpatine that we saw in the sequel trilogy. I don't know, but that's still going on. And there's the guy from the new. They call it the New Republic. What do they call it? What do they call it after the original trilogy? The Republic, right? Isn't it? It's not the Rebel Alliance anymore because they're done. It's the New Republic, I guess. But he's the X-wing fighter, and that's another Mandalorian helmet that's all covered in ash. Okay, that must be on Mandalore then. He found it. This is oh my god! This just went right past me. Are we actually going to get Grogu flashbacks now to Order 66? That looks like what we're having here. Looks like we're going to get Grogu flashbacks to Order 66. Finally. Are we going to find out who saved him? Or even who his parents are? I wonder. Great action sequence here. Great chase. Is that his ship? I don't think that's his ship. No, that's not Din's ship. So I don't know who that is that they're chasing. They're trying to make it think that Din is in it, and he might be in it, but I don't know. So who walks into the bar and gets everybody's attention? Oh my god! There's old battle droids from Clone Wars. Separatist droids. I didn't know that they still existed, but they were all decommissioned. And then here's the Mandalorian group. I think on the left is somebody who's wearing Bo-Katan's colors. Not that it's Bo-Katan, right? These blue colors. And then he's kind of wearing Bo-Katan's colors now too. But so I don't know if this is Din's people or Bo's people. I'm presuming. I'm not. I might be presuming wrongly that Bo is kind of an opposite or opposing faction because she wants to rule. But she might also just say, "Okay, you've got the Darksaber. Let's get Mandalore back to glory, and then maybe down the road I can challenge you for it or something." Maybe she'll be doing that sort of thing. Maybe she'll be helping him, being allied with him now, and then later on try to take control, if she even really wants it that badly. I don't know. Hey, my phone. The little guys from the sequel trilogy. They're kind of cool, but they don't seem to be having a big role. And I love Grogu's going to use the Force, and of course he is. He didn't, just because he chose to be with the Mandalorian, chose to be with Din, does not mean he forgets how to use the Force or won't use it ever again. So that's awesome. Learning the way of the Mandalorian and using the Force. That's cool. It's a great combination. March 1st. Oh, I can't wait. Cannot wait. Definitely going to react to it on the channel. I've reacted to the first 2 seasons as well. Oh, going to love it. Disney Plus, thank you very much for this and for the Marvel stuff. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. I can't say too much except I'm literally what are you looking forward to the most? I'm looking forward to the flashbacks. It looks like we're going to have Grogu flashbacks to Order 66. I am looking forward to that the most. There's a lot of other stuff I'm looking forward to, like, the return to Mandalore and seeing what Bo thinks about this whole thing. Because we did see that scene in the previous trailer where Bo is talking to Grogu and says, Did you think your father was the only Mandalorian or whatever she said? So she's there with him, whether she's, like I said, going to be an ally and help him out, or going to oppose him or whatever. I don't know. I would think the most logical thing to do would be to support him. And then if she really wants the leadership, then after Mandalore is reestablished, she could challenge him. Anyway, what do you guys think? What do you think she's going to do? And what are you looking forward to the most? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'm very excited. Can't wait for March 1st. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.